Hi, this is Quinn, and welcome back to Quinn Tech Retro. Well, in this video, this is my Sony PlayStation, Volume 4, and in this video, I just got a couple of orders in over the past couple of days. 2 days ago, I got a mod chip, so I can modify my PlayStation and be able to play burn games and import games. And then yesterday, I got two Namco branded Japanese light guns, plus 2 games. I got a spectacular deal, came all the way from Japan. It was like $68 and some change. I've seen the gun itself, just one gun, go for over $100. So I got 2 guns, pew pew, and 2 games for $70. So I feel like I got a really good deal. I didn't want to pay really more than $30 for a gun. So I got 2 guns for $30, $60, and then 2 games for around $5 a piece. So I think I got a pretty good deal. So that's what this episode is about. I'm going to talk about how my mod chip package arrived in not the greatest state. And I am going to talk about the Namco light guns and the 2 new games I got. So thanks for coming along on my latest journey. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're so inclined. And I appreciate you. And thanks for coming back to my channel. And without further ado, let's move along with my latest video. Thanks. This is how this came in from this eBay seller from Canada. I could go hardcore and like say their name and everything, but I'm a little too lazy. I'm too lazy to go back and find out what this person's name is, but he said it was free shipping, and now I see why, because he just put it in a standard envelope and sent it off to my address. This is how it came. This was squished in like this, and there is the supposedly that is the mod chip for the Sony PlayStation. I hope it still works. I mean, you could at least put it in like a padded envelope. I mean, something. Really, you'd send it in a regular envelope. And then somehow this happened, probably sliding through the little machine where it like reads the stamp and all that, and it probably like folded up, and that's how it came. Not good. But that's what you get when you buy some cheap shit off of eBay. That's what you end up with. So it is what it is. It's my fault for being cheap, and it's his fault for being super cheap. Oh, I'm not even gonna ship it using a reputable shipper. I'm just gonna throw it in an envelope, pop it in the mailbox, and put a stamp on it, and let's hope it gets there okay. I'm not going to put any padding around it. I'm not going to do anything to protect, except for this anti-static bag that it is enclosed in. Yeah. Wow. I hope this still works. I am going to try it. I'm going to try to use it. I hope it works. I hope it works. But this is how it came to me, with this crumpled standard envelope. Okay. Alright. Well, let's move along with the next section of this video. Alright. Thanks for coming. So, I'm going to try to open this. Well, it's not going so well. And then, so this is how it came. Oh, he gave me a nice little thank you. How special. Thank you. Thank you for just putting this in some cheap envelope that got ripped from Canada all the way down here to southern. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte. Into southern United States. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. POS. Arrgh. So, this could have been from like a toilet paper roll. I don't know where he got this piece of cardboard, but he at least had it in the ESD bag. Electric static discharge. And I hope this is already burnt onto here, because I don't have a burner or a whatever you call them, however you so this is the item. It's a very small this is the mod chip for the Sony PlayStation, and I've got to solder some wires into all 8 of these little pads, and then I gotta attach those wires inside this console somewhere. I think it goes on the bottom. I mean, I found another package that was even cheaper that came with the wires already soldered on here, and it came with like the 2-sided little foam sticky tape. So for like $2 less than this one. I found that later. I ordered this late night. I wasn't paying attention, and this is how it came. In that in this crappy regular envelope, where this thing was sticking out so much that I think what happened was they sent it through like the little feeder that reads this little barcode down here, and it ripped open, and this was like sticking out like this. I mean, it was still in this little ESD plastic bag, but anyway, and this cheap piece of cardboard. I don't think this actually came from a toilet paper roll, but it could have. It looks like it could have. So anyway, that's how this came. And I have to figure out how to wire this up to my Sony PlayStation Model 1. It's the SCPH 5501 model. It still has the parallel port in the back. It's got the serial I/O. It has the AV multi-out, the AV, and your power. So, yeah. And then in the front, it has the cartridge port, the memory card port, and second cartridge port, second memory card port. I have memory cards for both. I only have 2 memory cards. I have one for each. And then I have 2 standard controllers without the analog, and then a third translucent blue that I bought back in the day. I paid full price for that crap, about $50, I think, or at least like $30 or $40. It was rather expensive at the time. Analog stick. So it has the D-pad and the 2 analog sticks down here, and then a little button here to switch between analog and digital. So why don't I stop describing this controller and actually show it off? Okay, so this is the one, the translucent blue DualShock controller. It's got the extra weight because it has these little thumpers inside that gives it the... That's why it's called DualShock, because it has the vibration. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press down, 9, 10, 11, 12 buttons, plus this extra little analog button that will turn on the analog on older PS1 games. And you also have the D-pad and the 2 analog sticks. So I don't know why I decided to take the actual console and talk about this and without actually showing it, but this is what it is. And it's just got your standard PlayStation controller port on the other end, and that clicky noise is if you press down on the analog stick. That's some extra button presses. So like I said, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then if you include this, 13 buttons plus the D-pad. So that's what this is. Alright. So I hope... Where is it now? Don't tell me I lost it. Jesus. It went missing. Oh, there it is. So I have my mod chip right there that I'm going to try to install on here. So that'll be my next video. I just wanted to let you know what was going on here. I could make this a whole hour video, but I'd probably take a few more nights because I don't feel capable of doing this right now, so I'm not going to do it tonight. But this is what's coming up next for my next, at least my next PlayStation video. I will be installing this mod chip, and hopefully it will work. So, yeah, I got my Sony PlayStation 1 mod chip yesterday. It probably came in on Saturday, but I didn't work Saturday, so I came in on Sunday, it was there. And then today, Monday, my order came in directly from Japan. It's the two Namco branded, but officially licensed by Sony PlayStation light guns. I got a pair plus 2 games, Time Crisis and Gun Barrel? I guess that's what it's called. I've never heard of this game. I've heard of this game. I've never heard of this game. They're both released by Namco, so they should be completely compatible with these light guns. These came in today in the post, and I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, yeah! I can't wait. But, as you saw in my previous video, I just got the mod chip last night. So I have to install that to be able to play these import games on my US PlayStation. So I'm going to have to work on that. I might have to do a little research, figure out how, I don't know, maybe that's the same button on both sides. It's got, that's probably the reload, whatever, B, it says B. And that says A. So maybe they're not the same. So one side has the A button, the other side has the B button. You got your trigger. And these are kind of interesting, the way these are made. It's got your standard PlayStation port, but then it also comes with this extra wire that comes out of the port that plugs into your composite. So having 2 of these plus my setup that I have doing capture on my computer. So I'm using a actual, you have to use a composite TV, and then I play the game on the TV itself, but then it passes through over there to my computer using the composite cable. But apparently I'm going to have to plug one of these up, and then with the other one I'm going to have to plug that in to that, and then I'm going to have to plug this in to my other cord that is like a pass-through cord, and then so it's going to stick out from the TV like crazy, probably twice as deep as this. It's going to be like this long thing sticking out of the front of my TV. But it is what, I mean, I only need one to play one-player games. I'll only need to do that if I can get a friend to come by to play some two-player games. I mean, I'm not going to be doing double barrel. I guess I could. But I'm not planning on doing that. I'm just going to use the single barrel and play some of these light gun games. One of them being Time Crisis. Another one being Gun Barrel. Maybe it was supposed to be Barrel, but it says Barrel. And there are several other games. There's US release games like what is it? The zombie game. I can't think of the title right now. I should have been more prepared for this. Now I have another system I can play gun games on. I've already done it on the Saturn. I've done it on the regular Nintendo, the NES, with Duck Hunt. And now I can do it on the Sony PlayStation, as long as I can get this mod chip to work. So that'll be my next foray into this PlayStation gaming. But for now, I'm just showing off what I have. I have the hardware. I have the two Namco GunCon controllers and two games. I got them for like $69 and some change, or $68 and some change possibly. Less than $70 for both controllers and the two games that came with it. I've seen just one of these guns go for over $100. So I got quite a good deal. When I was looking for, I was a little inebriated, but it was late at night, and in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not paying more than $30 per gun. I mean, this is old technology. I'm not going to pay more than 30. So I got two guns plus two games. So I guess I paid $30 per gun plus $5 for each game. And I'm satisfied with that. So this is lighting a fire under my ass to get that mod chip installed. So I kind of cut this video short. It was kind of chugging along. I had hit the 30-minute mark just about, and I did continue on doing some more stuff, but I decided I would split that up and make a second video out of what I'm doing next, which is I'm starting to work on this mod chip install. So again, thank you for coming along to my channel. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back. Hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you're so inclined. And I appreciate you for coming to my channel, Quintech Retro. And I hope you're enjoying yourself, because I sure as heck am enjoying myself. Alright. You have a good night. Take care.